Wait. Wait. 1 second. I figured a bug with my audio software the other day. I think it's been making my microphone progressively quieter. Every time I use it, the software has been decreasing the volume every single time a little bit. So over time, it's been getting lower and lower and lower without me noticing. At least that's my theory anyway. Hey guys, how's it going? Zat and Confusion, it's good to see you guys. Confusion is sleepy. Results are positive. My sleep schedule might go back to normal for a bit soon. That will be very good. You hate the feeling it's like similar to being manic. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not good. It's good to see you guys though. Was the lights working? Was that why you are they working? I guess they are a little bit. Kind of work. It's really sunny here, so it's probably not working great. I am quite sleepy myself. I've got myself a yeah, the bot's broken. The problem with the bot is the machine that the bot's on. I need to like actually log on and have a look at it, but currently it's 25.6. Not too bad. If anyone wants to know, tag Confusion with it and missed. You missed your tag. I am confused. I'm not slumbering. Well, I am kind of slumbering, but I'm confused. That you'll have to help me out. Did you oh, you wanted to tag Confusion. Oh, I get it. I thought you were missing like a badge or something. That's just entirely my own slumbering confusion. Oh dear. And it's only Thursday. Whew. Today has been quite a strange day, insofar as it's been one more. It's not really something I can contextualize on stream, but it's been another day of curveballs. This whole week has been off for me. We lost Monday and Tuesday for streaming days because it's been so warm. And Wednesday and today have been mainly work-wise been terrible. But yeah, it's been weird. It's been very weird. I haven't enjoyed it so far. But we have Friday, we have Saturday and Sunday, all to make it better again. We will make it. We will make the week great again. It's a coin of phrase. Beard's looking good, do you think? I'm thinking about keeping it a certain length, like doing it the same way as my hair, and like just keeping it down but not completely off. I think it kind of adds a bit of age to my look. A little bit. Not so young. It changed I to if. Oh. Well, it worked for me. I think. I do need to fix that bot though. I need to stop being so lazy and actually do the things that I want to do. Have you seen that I actually figured out a way to put emojis in the title as well? It's been so strange. I saw other streamers doing it when they have like pictures in the title, and I thought, how do you do this? But it's because people use Windows, and it's really easy on Windows, but apparently you can't do it to when you use Linux. And I use Linux for most things, most administrative things, and they don't support emojis apparently. Hey Muffin, how are you? You missed yesterday, man. I was kind of mispronouncing everything. It was a whole thing. I look sophisticated with your beard, despite the slight wild tone. My beard makes me look like a mountain man. Nice. You were drinking. Well, I expect as much. So yeah, yesterday, what did I learn? We completed our first day in Pathologic. I learned about trading more. So, and it's very difficult for me to kind of verbalize what I did learn because it's a weird thing, culture thing in that world where if you trade something, you don't only trade the item, but you can trade almost like an emotion or a feeling as well. So you can say, you can trade like a thimble for 2 other things, and you say, with this trade, I give you joy or warmth. Warmth is life, and things like that. Oh, you also missed the boobs. 10 minutes into the stream yesterday, I stood next to a tree, and there was a woman with her boobs out for some reason. And she told me that if you hear a big groan, you can get roots to spawn, and you can pour blood on the ground and get herbs. Bizarre. What's the game like? I passed out. I was awake 10 minutes before the stream started and woke up. It's an odd game, a very odd game. I feel like maybe I'm understanding it a little bit more because we've got these things, we've got these acts on the left-hand side that almost correspond to days. And I think from speaking to people in the world that I've got 12 days in order to, I think, prove that I didn't murder my dad. At the moment, everybody is, I think they hate me, but I think I'm being protected by Vlad, who's like a gangster in the village. And I passed day 1 and now I'm on act 2, which is kind of each day. I think you get like a map of thoughts which correspond to different avenues in the game that you can go through on. So you'll get like different things to investigate. So you'll get like, oh, go and see, well, your dad's gonna get buried. Go investigate if you want. This person might want to speak to you. This person might want to speak to you. And you get to like explore the game, but you only have a limited amount of time per day. So I think you go into the game and you make your path and you take those consequences essentially. And whatever the game culminates in is a result of the choices you made per day. I think. Like a choose your own adventure that ends up different. Yes, exactly. That's the way I think the game is. Now, it's very difficult for me to grasp if I've got that right or not, because there's not really anything in the game telling me that's the thing. Big Vlad is a backbone of the time of Gorgon. He wanted to see me. There was in day 2, there was like an hour or so in the game where he wanted to see me and I didn't go and see him because other things distracted me. And then he suddenly disappeared from the map. So I think I may have angered him. I don't know. What else did we learn? There was something else as well. The inheritance. So I went and found my father's grave, his burial. And there was this woman next to the grave who said that she needed to see me somewhere else. And she gave me my inheritance. But it comes at a price. So it's almost like it feels as though I need to earn the things that I got from my dad rather than just get them. So normally as inheritance you get them, but we've received them, but we need to like almost earn them by our deeds type of thing. So we found our inheritance. In our inheritance there was a list of names, children's names that my dad made for some reason and we don't know. So one of the things that we could do today is investigate those lists of names and see where that leads. Kin is strict with their rules. Yeah, but Kin, as far as I'm aware, Kin is like a sect in almost like a. It feels like a sect within the game. I thought you're curing diseases of some sort there. I mean, the reason why you're off. That's what I thought as well as that. But the only time we saw a disease or anything relating to a disease was at the start when we were on the train, and then the train crashed. And then for some reason there was a big black smoke thing around, and then we walked out into the smoke and we got diseased, and then we woke up again. It would make sense with the name of the game. Yeah, I feel like maybe a disease is coming at some point. We also did. We were told to go see a man to kind of see about his injury. He was shot or something, and he was on the floor in this house. And I had a rusty scalpel. I came into the house, and I was supposed to help the man, but I was told to cut out anything that he didn't need. It was very strange, but essentially the game displayed like a UI of where I was supposed to perform surgery, but I had no idea what I was doing. So essentially it ended up with me draining all the man's blood, killing him, and cutting out all his organs, including his brain. Yeah, I don't know. And then I was really worried because the brain was in our inventory, and I was really worried because we were hungry, and I was thinking you could right click the brain and eat it. But it wasn't a thing. Kin of the people of this steppe. They live in tribes worshipping the Mother Earth. Yes, that's what I thought so, yeah. Kind of like the druid. They feel like druids. How's my 5700 XT? Were there any problems after the glitch? No, I haven't had any lockups. After the 2 lockups I had during Revengeance. Interesting story about Revengeance as well. But I had 2 lockups during Revengeance, and I've had no problems since. No glitches either. Needless to say, though, we're still looking to upgrade. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out my 5700 XT from my gaming rig and put it into my streaming rig, which has a 1070 in it or something crap. And then my main gaming rig is going to get a 3080. That's what I think I'm going to do. It all depends on timing and, well, if I can actually order one. Because looking at Twitter today, I think the stocks of said graphics cards are going to go out of stock in like minutes. There's not going to be any available because I'm waiting for a new CPU announcement as well, so we'll see how it goes. 1070 is fine. 1070 is fine. Yeah, no, I take it back. It's a good card. It's a very good card. It's much better than the ones I use for mining behind me are all 590s, 580s, AMD ones. I honestly I've got more experience with graphics cards from AMD than I do Nvidia. It will be very interesting if I get my hands on a 3080. It should be good. Although it's kind of pointless because I can't really stream in 4K anyway. So, I mean, even if I could stream in 4K, I can't even stream in 1080p given my internet. So it's a moot point almost. Yeah, there's also another thing about this game. There's a lot of reading involved. So hence why I'm sat down today. I find reading, there's a lot more concentration involved. So I find reading and sitting down is a lot more comfortable than stood up. So that's why I'm sat down. Any thoughts on the PS5? I've come full 360. No pun intended about the Xbox there. I've come all the way around about the PlayStation 5. When it was announced before, I was kind of 100% behind it. And I was going to buy one. Now, I'm now in the position where I think I'm going to wait. And mainly because of the game announcements. So, yesterday, there was, Spider-Man, the Final Fantasy game. A lot of games that I don't care about. The only ones I do care about was Demon's Souls and... that was it. I think Demon's Souls. That was about it. Until the end of the stream. Now, when it came to the end of the showcase, it showed you a preview of the God of War symbol. And I literally cried out with glee. I was so happy. There was game to get the PS5 for. But it's coming out in 2021. So I think I'll wait until... Pog of War, yeah, exactly. I think I'll wait until 2021 to get mine. There's 0 point. I follow games. I don't follow hardware. I follow where the games are. And there is not enough compelling reason to get a PS5 on launch at all. I I will definitely wait until yeah, honestly, I was watching it and I was like, oh. So much so I turned around and I looked into the living room and I saw Jenny was looking around the corner. She was like, are you all right? It's like have I seen the ending of Thor with Thor in God of War? Yes, I have. Yes, yeah, I did see that ending. It was great, fantastic. That game has a certain special thing in my heart. Also, I think the announcement yesterday kind of solidified that we've got the same voice actor, the guy that was in Stargate, for the next God of War, which is fantastic. So good. What's his name? I don't remember his name. I know he played. Oh, no, I can't show. I can't show that. He played Tilk, right? Stargate. Tilk. I thought it was spelled differently. TLC. There you go. Christopher Judge. Dave with the no. It was work, essentially. I'm glad nobody saw what it was. Christopher Judge is basically the backbone with what God of War will be for the next game. It's going to be so good. It kind of reminds me of David Hayter with Metal Gear Solid. And the reason why they got rid of David Hayter for Metal Gear Solid 5 and replaced him with Kiefer Sutherland. It was terrible. Like, I don't know, why do you do that? Everybody knows who Snake sounds like, and then you replace him with somebody else. I mean, Kiefer sounds good, but really, I don't agree. I don't agree. Okay, guys, should we get on? I've been prattling along for 20 minutes. I do apologize. It feels like the first day I've actually been able to stream properly. Pathologic 2. Can you play the original game? Pathologic 1? It came up with an option to change it to that. Okay, there we go. Now it is very sunny in the room today, so there might be elements of sunshine. Since don't get the voice actor is the character, and the celebrity in their head will drive more people. I know, right? It really frustrates me. It's not good. We gave MGS5 another chance. How was it?